Hello, welcome back to Simple Man, Simple Life. If you're new to the channel, this channel is about my business, my life, my personal life, business things I've learned over the years. I have a firewood and lawn care business. We do light landscaping as well. Today's video, I'm going to show you a new system I'm going to use for making bundles. I've always used my wrapper, and in the past we would just have the wood loose in the IBCs and then pull out of one, wrap it, stack it in another. Usually do that in the shed on rainy days, and that works really great. The only problem is they would empty out at different times. There's a lot of extra tractor movement, so I figured with this way I can fill the trailer. I'm good on wood for a while. I can tilt it, bring the wood to me, and then I can fill 3 baskets and before I have to get on the tractor and move stuff. So we're going to try this out. I think around the same time will be time to refill it. I'm not going to film it all because, well, for one, I don't have the battery life right now, and for two, I mean, once you've seen a few bundles wrapped, you've pretty much got the idea. So I'm just gonna put my phone on charger for now. I'm gonna come back when I get a little further along after I got some charge on it, and we'll do some recordings. Okay, so right off the bat, one of the things that I think I like about this system is I'm able to set these baskets up. I got a lot better workflow. I'm working in a lot tighter area. I got my baskets up close. I can just transfer from one to the next to the next. It's not that big of a deal, not that far of a walk. So I like that. I do like that the wood's coming to me. That's also less tractor work. Really, the workflow seems to work really good. The things I don't like about it so far, I'm finding out, is the distractions being out here seem to be endless. It ain't too bad. I don't mind mingling with people, you know. It's just the distraction factor. When I'm in the garage, I'm kind of out of sight, out of mind. People leave me alone, except for the phone calls. But that's all right. My wife tells me I need to be more of a people person, so I'm gonna keep doing it this way. I'm just gonna go right to the next basket, see how this works out. So by now, I'm sure you've already noticed that I'm putting the wood in IBC containers, bundles. Now, check this out. This is why I love doing this. We wrap the wood, put it in the IBCs. Now, I got a deal worked out with the customers that buy bundles from me. I got several of them, and what they do is I load the whole thing. There's some that I deliver them to. They unload the IBCs, and they keep the racks until I come back. And then I got some that come pick them up, but it's an exchange program. So I can get, in the smaller ones I've modified here, I can get 60. In your regular 270 gallon IBC, you can get 50. But what I do is I deliver them the wood in the baskets. The next time I deliver them wood, all they got to do is have a place to store the empties, and they unload the racks, with their equipment and load me back up with my empties. It's from the previous trip, so they'll empty them out, they'll call me, and when they're getting low, I'll bring them more, they'll give me the empties that they've saved for me. They love this, and I'll tell you why. Because they get to make money and never even touch the wood. That's a pretty sweet deal for them. They've used their equipment to move it to their store. They sell it. When the rack's empty, they pull it out and put a new one in, and they never have to handle the wood at all. All they got to do is collect money, and they love that because it makes their life so much easier. They can double their money on it, and they have literally no work in it. It's like any other product to them. It's palletized, it's easy to deal with. So if you're selling bundles, my best customers, they buy a minimum of 300 bundles at a time. That's if you're doing them the 50 IBC containers, that's 6 IBCs of bundles. Now I make mine at 0.75 cubic feet. I know other parts of the world they make them 1.75, just seems to be the standard in Southern Illinois where I'm at. So I'm not gonna vary away from that. The more money I can make per cord of wood, the better. So at 0.75, I get to make more bundles. My customers, they resell them, so they're good with it too. They make more for less, so it works out for everybody. So IBCs are definitely the way to go for your bundle customers if they have a way to unload them. It's worth charging them a little less just for the simple fact that once they go in that basket, you never touch them again, and neither do they. So something to think about. Y'all, I got a problem. I got this trailer, and apparently there's squatters in it. Ain't paying rent, but see if I can find him. There he is. Yeah, he'll come back. There he is. Hey, buddy, you gotta go. You ain't paying rent. You gotta get out of here. Okay, well, we got that all done. This is what's left in the trailer. You know, and this is a whole lot easier to clean out now. I can either scoop it out and put it in the hopper and burn it, or I can just take it down to the burn pile and dump it out and be done with it, which is probably what I'm going to do. Anyway, if you found today's video useful, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, come back for more. We got a lot of good videos here and more to come. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.